Okay, yes, we're going to think about collect it. You should have chosen a setting to go with your warning tale. The one I've chosen is the railway line, sort of opportunity to talk about what's happening with the trees and the bridge and the railway line itself. And obviously there's going to be something I've got to have in my back of my mind that somebody's warned my characters not to go there. I'm sure we can work out the reason why. And then something obviously is going to have to go wrong. So although we're looking at collect it, you need to, in the back of your mind, have an idea of what it is that you're going to be planning when you come to that. Okay, so I'm not going to show you the whole of how I've gone around with the collect it today, but just some ideas here. So if you look at language described movement, you're going to want some slow movements, some quick movements, some adverbs and adverbials to go there, and some verbs as well, so we can have some synonyms there, we're not repeating ourselves. And then we're going to want to show emotion, so we're going to left a nice big gap there for scared, a little bit for relieved, maybe embarrassed at the end. The setting that I've got, it's got trees, got the track, I'll think about the weather and the bridge, so I'll need to gather some language for that. And then the other boxes, noises, so we're going to want loud noises, quiet noises, noises in the distance. Language to link ideas, I've written fanboys and I saw a web about there, but I'm going to have a look for some language for time and place as well. And then that box there, language to build tension, pretty much all the boxes that we've got here are to build tension. So if you want to use that box there to add, if you run out of space maybe, or just as a bit of a checklist so you know you're building the tension because you've got some loud noises perhaps that are in the distance. You've got some quick movements that they're having to make to build up the tension. You've got a bit of a hidden threat there. It might be something in the distance coming, closer and closer off, far than near. Okay, you might want to think about some of the short sentences you might have to have that impact, and then the bad weather and darkness. So all of those elements there are going to help you to build up the tension. They are obviously in the other 5 boxes as well, so just keep an eye on that. In regards to the language, obviously we've talked about using the online thesaurus before, but I have taken photographs of the Descriptosaurus pages that I think will be useful. Where possible, I would suggest you zoom in on those and use them actually on a device if you possibly can, to save you having to print them off. To try and get them onto a small number of pages. Some of them are a little bit smaller than others, so I'll be doing that and zooming in on Word, maybe to 150% or something like that. Okay, so I'm part of the way there now. This just gives you an idea of some of the language we need to get down. It's worth getting 1 or 2 little bits extra, just so you're not repeating yourself if it comes up a lot. Obviously being scared might come up more than one time, so it's worth having a few ideas there. And you can see here the language I've got here for the setting, motion and movement. Okay, some of them go across 2 boxes, so you might see them one in a different box than you think it should be. And then down here I've got a little bit more information, a bit more language. I am still going to add to this, so make sure you get enough language because it's really important that you do the hard work here, so it helps with your plan. Okay. Obviously you've done collect it a number of times, so this should be second nature to you now. Obviously slight difficulty with the Descriptosaurus being on Word, but I'm sure you'll cope. Okay, good luck guys.